Hello again, Houghton College Minecraft fans. It's Jeff here again, and it's time to reveal to you my next building of the Houghton College campus in Minecraft. Right now we are standing on the steps of the Lucky Memorial Building looking at the chapel. These are two previously completed buildings, and looking across to the other side of the quad we have the library and the Chamberlain Center. If you missed the video reveals of these buildings, they are on YouTube. Here's one of my favorite locations, my rooftop pool on the Chamberlain Center. Love that. And so we're going to look at Fancher Hall now. We will approach it from the ground level here. Fancher is the oldest building on the Houghton College campus. It was built in 1905. One of the unique aspects of this building is that it was moved in the late 80s, I believe 1987. It was moved from this location here where the Chamberlain Center is and rotated to 90 degrees into its present spot. It was the largest building moved in the United States that year. A little claim to fame for Fancher Hall. So I spent 23 years of my life working in Fancher Hall in the admission and marketing offices. So here we are entering the main floor. This is the home of the admission office. And here's the nice lobby waiting area for prospective students and parents and families. In my time in Fancher, I had 5 or 6 different offices. This was one of my offices here. This is the famous Shakespeare office. There's a stained glass window of William Shakespeare here. If you haven't seen it before, at Houghton, you need to make a trip to this office to see it. Here's the Fancher conference room. I had many meetings in here. Lots of great times. So just a lot of offices here for admission counselors, directors of admission, the visit office, what have you. Actually, my very first office when I started was in the basement. I was here just for a couple of weeks until my office on the main floor was ready. I was somewhere tucked in one of these offices here. So here we are on the lower level of Fancher Hall. This is the section of the building that houses the registrar's office, formerly known as the Academic Records Office. The lone bathrooms in the entire building are here in the basement. Here's the men's bathroom. No, it doesn't have a window. This is just how my build happened to work out. So lovely, comfortable bathroom here. On this side of the lower level is the Student Financial Services Office. This is where the money flows to students in the form of financial aid and scholarships and grants. Let's take a gander up to the top floor. A lovely view of the moon here. Love it. All right, here is what used to be known as the telecounseling suite. I don't know if it's still called that or used for that purpose. Here's one of my other offices that I held. I love the upstairs view from this office. And we are now entering the marketing suite, also known as Woolsey Auditorium. When I was a student at Houghton, this was an auditorium. I watched a couple of plays here. Back in the olden days, this auditorium was where chapel services and even graduation ceremonies were held. But right now, this is the home of the Office of Marketing and Communication. This was my most recent office. Again, some great views of some of the other buildings on campus here. There's a little balcony here, which is a cool space to oversee the auditorium here. I'd like to show you a secret location that it took me about 20 years of working at Houghton before I was able or had the guts to ask, hey, how do you get to the bell tower? Well, this is how you do it. Here's the attic in Fancher. There are some storage rooms up here. This super secret room is where the machine that operates the bell tower resides. It's sort of a super old-fashioned looking jukebox. And this is where the music from the speakers in the bell tower is generated. So we're going to go into this little storage room here. There's a door here, and this is a dusty, creaky, spooky little passageway here to a very tall ladder that puts you out into the bell tower. So there really aren't two bells up here. There's only one. I put two just for kicks. And it is fun and somewhat unnerving to come up here in real life and actually swing the huge bell that's up there and ring it. There are speakers up here that the actual bell tower sounds come from, but there is a bell up here that does work. It's pretty cool. And one time I came up here, there was a beehive and some bees flying around. This is a great place to come to watch the sunrise. Sunrise is just over here. All right, so that's Fancher Hall. In all of my buildings so far in Minecraft Houghton College, I included a super secret, super fun location. And Fancher Hall is no different. So we're going to access the secret entrance to the super secret location. Whoops, let me fix that. There really is not a door here in real life, but in my Minecraft world there is. And a super secret trapdoor, a long drop, to Houghton College's very own secret movie theater. You see, back in the olden days, when my parents went to Houghton in the mid to late 60s, certain things were not allowed, like going to movies off campus. Legend has it that my mom and dad got in trouble for going to a movie off campus. And so there is a super secret movie theater under Fancher Hall. When they moved Fancher Hall, they had to demolish the movie theater and build it again. And that's where we're now looking. So nice big screen, lots of seating, projection booth in the back. A super fun spot here. So that concludes our tour of Fancher Hall in Minecraft. I actually have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 other buildings started in this Minecraft Houghton. I have the Payne Center for Science, the Center for the Arts. Those are both about 75% done. The art building, Stevens Art Studios, is about 40% done. And I just started the Nielsen Center. So this has been a fun project. Maybe I'll give you a super quick glance at the Payne Center for Science over there, way over there in the distance. So more videos to come. The campus is certainly taking shape, and it's been a blast. So I hope you will stick with me and tune in next time for the next episode of Minecraft Houghton College.